Hey guys and girls, King Lir here from Proceed to Checkpoint, and we are back for some more Akiba strip. So, we have another email. Let's see what this is. Super Curry restaurant opening. Okay, that's fantastic. So we are heading to Junk Street to check out some shady characters. So, I was convinced this told you, or it should tell you, where to go. Maybe not, though. I already have this flyer. So we are heading down... No, not that way. Get out of my fucking way, people. Not that way either. I've played this game enough, I should really know where I'm going, but apparently I don't. Right, exit the map. Let's go to Junk Street. Here we are, on Junk Street.
Are those the suspicious people Pop spoke of?
They look pretty suspicious. They kind of look like heroin addicts.
The hell's your problem? What do you think you're looking at?
Heroin addicts.
You here to start something? I'll make mincemeat out of you both!
They're synthesters. I can sense it. I'm afraid we have no choice but to defeat them.
Alright, time to put my training to the test. All you really need to know is that there exists a technique called counter. It sort of just happens on its own though. But once you've gotten more used to battle, you can try pull it off intentionally for maximum strategic impact. Sure, don't tell me how, just tell me it happens sometimes. Fuck you, buddy. Come on, bitch. I will wreck you. Luckily, they're missing me. This guy looks like he needs a box in the head. Okay, now let's get his legs. I think that should be most of them wrecked now. Let's get stripping. Get the helmet off you. And you. Get that headband off. Super move! Whoa! And you're all naked. There's a pair of boxers, there's a pair of panties. There's some water pistols and a baseball bat. Give me your loot.
There don't seem to be any more of them.
Okay, let's head back and tell Pops what happened. So, let's go back to Pops in Mogra. I've given up on walking around. Mission success! A stranger on Junk Street.
Welcome back!
Thank you.
Oh hey, got your order right here. A whole family of beef bowls. 1, 2, and 3.
Aw, she knows my order so well. Thanks! I owe you one. I'm not gonna piss her off with either of these responses.
I made sure to order extra onions though, because somebody's gotta watch out for your health.
Because that's healthy?
So, guys, you know we serve food here too, right?
Shut up, Pops.
Might be nice if you order from us every now and again, or at all.
Shut up, Pops.
But Pops, this bar, well, the coffee is delicious, but the food items are not so delicious.
Ixnay on the delicious, Katie.
Ooh, that stings me right in the old ticker. You're an employee here, you know? Don't it bother you to tell me our food sucks?
I have to say though, your food order is quite a bit bigger than usual.
That's what she said!
And that might just be the understatement of the century. Your food order is monstrous, man. Like eating contest world championship monstrous. All you've done is eat lately.
Could this be a side effect of his transformation into a synthester?
Could it?
Most likely.
Yes, it could.
Those who are transformed typically attack humans and feed on their vitality. But that's not the case here. It seems he can still sate his hunger with food, as long as he eats enough of it.
Like 3 beef bowls.
Hadn't thought of that.
So, hurt by sunlight and always hungry? That sounds very rough.
Give me your sympathy.
Doesn't it seem kind of weird, though? I mean, if every other synthester attacks people, why doesn't he? What makes him different?
Well, that's...
Oh yeah. Since you're gonna be fighting monsters from here on out, I came up with a few support plans for you, so to speak. Yuto, if you would.
Support plans.
Right. Can I see your phone for a bit? Now, where was that again? Oh, here we go. Set the login info and done.
Ding!
Alright, so what I've done is I've installed an app on your phone that lets us freedom fighters read and accept requests for help gathered from locals. The icon that launches it is on your home screen under the name Side Missions, so feel free to try it out at your convenience. Basically, the idea is...
I'll take it from here. The idea is, you got a lot riding on this whole fight with the synthesters. And, well, you kinda suck at sports. You've barely ever fought a real battle, and you got nothing under your belt but some Coliseum fighting.
Harsh but true. Hell of a pep talk.
My point is, you wanna have an advantage against the synthesters? You gotta network. You gotta reach out and touch people in the niceties. Getting to know what makes them tick and why it's worth saving them from these monsters. So I'm gonna gather up requests and send them over through that app, and leave the rest in your hands. Up to you which ones you want to tackle. It's all in Akiba either way, so you should be able to knock out most of them during your patrols.
And speaking of patrols, we're going to head out on ours. We'll take the area around the station.
You'll take the side streets.
Okay. Alright, good luck out there. Be safe.
Don't worry, I'll be just fine. Anyway, if you find anything, be sure to report back on it pronto.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this.
We wouldn't have it any other way. Akiba belongs to the people, you know?
Whatever we can protect, we will. That's what being a freedom fighter's all about.
Yeah, right on, Pops! Way to man up!
Way to
I'm
man
neither
up.
impressed nor inspired.
Oh. Little sister has appeared. Super effective.
We meet again, person accompanying Brotaku.
Protaku, I like that.
Enter the sister.
So, like we were saying before, there's one more person in our group who's kind of a secret character.
She also found herself living in the shop, though in her case, it's because she's kind of a hermit. Her room's the one back behind the bar.
My name is Shizuku Tokikaze. The freedom fighters have been a great help to me. It's nice to meet you.
I know who you are. I was eavesdropping from behind the bar counter.
She's a spy!
And it's nice-ish to meet you, too.
Be sure you're nice-ish to my sister.
Just remember, nice-ish isn't the same as mean. If we're clear on that, then I'm okay with nice-ish. Dealing with you 3D PD people drains my energy, so I'm going to go now. But there's something I want to discuss with you, Broccoli. So come to my room later.
Like brother,
Broccoli.
like sister, huh?
Yeah, but at least there was a time when she had everything together. Not so much for her brother.
The little sister is very good with her hands, you know. She can make all kinds of clothing. All of the protective gear used by the freedom fighters is a product of her demon arts.
Demon arts. That's one way to put sewing.
If you have problems with your outfit, all you have to do is speak with the little sister, and they will be solved like magic.
So hey, not to interrupt, but patrols? Anyone? We'll be out around the station. See ya.
You should go speak with your little sister. Don't worry. I'll wait here for you until you're done.
Okay. I should go speak to the little sister. Let's do it. Let's go visit the hermit. Sister's
58.
room. 59, 60. So, guys, I gotta be honest with you here. Unfortunately, the audio for this episode that I pre-recorded cut out here, so I'm gonna dub back over and talk about it as we play through. But this isn't gonna be live. I want to be honest.
I've registered the exact
so we're talking to our little sister at the moment.
App on your smartphone, and so I leave the rest in your capable hands.
And she's gonna give us a mission to do, and she's actually gonna teach us how the side quest system in the game works. So if we open up our phone and we look. Have a quick look at our email. She's told us a bit about it. Don't take too long on requests, or they'll tell you to fuck off. We have a side mission. Adorable little sister's request. A book she's ordered has arrived, and she wants you to go pick it up at the bookstore. K-Books, along the side streets. Okay, so Nana, which is the sister's name, wants us to go and recover a book that she's bought at the book show. We'll accept that, sure thing. My first errand for my little sister, anyway. Let's head back outside and let's make our way. Let's put on some clothes first. See if we have any new clothes. We do, actually. We've got a few drops and things like that. We can equip a plastic umbrella. We can... The girl's clothes actually has more power. Yeah. Yeah. Do we wanna? Yeah, okay. Throw on a pair of shoes. The number next to the gear is the power. This King of the Drunken Fist I just equipped there is a fighting style, so it changes how we do our strip animations and things like that. And we can't wear girls' underwear, unfortunately. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, I did try. But we're actually dressed up exactly like that girl that we just ran into. So both our missions at the moment are to do the little sister quest. So we'll head to the side streets. And we'll have a look for this bookshop. K-Books. Okay.
Hey.
There we go. Are you Nana's brother? This is the book that she ordered. Would you mind bringing it to her? It's paid in advance, so no need to worry about that. Good, because that t-shirt that she made us buy at the start of the game sounded expensive. So I don't fancy running errands for her too often if she's just going to make us pay for things. Here's your book. Cosplay sewing recommendations. Praising you hurts, but it's a necessary evil every now and again. Here's the reward from your strikingly beautiful little sister. I think you'll find with these clothes on, I'm the beautiful one here. And that is our first side mission for the sister complete.
I've confirmed that the quest I sent you on has been successfully completed. Nicely done, program. As a reward of sorts, I will now allow you to make use of my talents to enhance your protective gear. By which I mean your clothes and makeshift weapons, though I will ask for some small monetary compensation. Of course.
Of course.
Give me money.
So, what she's saying now...
Since you have to go out on patrol now, I'll end our talk here.
Is that she'll upgrade our gear. So we can use any of the gear that we have. I don't... Oh yeah, I got a bit weirded out wearing girls' clothes at this stage, so I decided to change them. We can use any of the clothes I have to disenchant them, for lack of a better word, and use them to make other items that I really liked the appearance of stronger. I backed out of the conversation there, so I can't do it, but I'll go back and do it later.
Talking with your sister? We should go then. We mustn't allow the synthesters to claim any more victims than they already have.
To the side streets, where we just were. But this time we're going out on patrol. She wants the D on D. Wow. There's a side mission for you. See, she's really into works that have guys getting, you know, tangled up in each other. Boys love. Nothing wrong with that, of course, and I'm not about to judge her for or break off the friendship or anything stupid like that. There shouldn't even be a problem at all. And before she discovered Akihabara, there wasn't. But now she's kind of gone mental. She's turned into a full-blown yaoi queen. While she's here, she gets so into it that she embarrasses herself and anyone who knows her. She's got like a rep. Could you find her and tell her to keep herself under control? I'm thinking something like an intervention. I plan to intervene myself too, but word on the street is you're pretty persuasive. So someone has a friend who's obsessed with gay porn. And they want us to sort it out. Raw and uncensored, right. Okay. I'm not gonna do a lot of side quests, but when I saw the name of this one, I fucking had to. And it actually takes place in this area. So let's have a look around. See if we can find the friend that's obsessed with boys' love. Trying to work out how to turn on showing your objectives on the map, because I know it's an option. There we go. Bingo. So now we don't have to quick travel everywhere. We can actually run through the streets to the various objectives, which is a bit better. You'll get immersed. A bit easier. Is immersed a good word here? I don't know. We're looking for someone who looks like they're really into gay porn. Yaoi fangirl. There we go. That round puppy face says he's a bottom. And ooh, those sharp features mean he's totally a top. I can't take it. Pant, pant.
This place.
Stop fetishizing dudes. Boys' love isn't the same as real life. And what right do you have to tell me that? Whether it's real life or manga, I can think whatever I want. And you have no right to decide what I do with my hobby. And what I'm doing is having you get done by whoever I want. Look, you just need to dial it down a bit. So you want to put a stop to my private time with other men during their private time, do you? Screw that. If you really want to stop me, then you'll have to do so by force. The burning, passionate, sensual knowledge which I have dutifully collected through years of study and observation won't be so easy to lock away. And now we fight. We gotta beat this chick. That's a bit of a weird special move that the umbrella has. It's kind of slow-paced as well. I really like the background music when you fight in this game. So we need to weaken her top. Strip her one by one until she's no longer fetishizing dudes. Is that a word? There we go. That's her top down. Start working on our legs. That's an odd sentence to say. Boom. Okay. She's probably getting there at this point. Oh, there goes her top anyway. Shizuko decided to beat me to it and rip it off. Oh, nearly. Come on. No, not yet. Probably one more try at that and I'll get it. Yeah, good good to go. There we go. Mission success. Accepted 5,000 yen for our troubles. 5,000 yen, that's... like €100? I think? I'm guessing purely based from like all the baby metal merchandise I bought recently and had the currency convert the price for. So we now need to head to the side streets and go out on patrol. Here we are.
Can you feel it too? Someone is shadowing us. Synthesters? Or perhaps...
Uh-oh.
We're surrounded.
You missionaries? Devil said I can't talk to you.
I think they're missionaries.
No?
I don't
They
know
kind of
who
look
we're
like
dealing
them.
with, but I believe they must have some connection to the organization. If we strip their clothes, we'll know for sure.
That's your answer to everything.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let's strip their clothes, since you want to. Wow, these guys have a lot of health. Well, their clothes have a lot of health. What did I just wreck there? Oh shit. Try and keep that chain score up. There we go, that's part of his clothes weakened. Let's get his pants now. Try and see if we can build up to a combo. We're on a pretty high chain, like 75. We'll start working on this girl now. The only problem with that special move, it takes a while to get off. And if you miss it, you're gonna lose your chain. Can we get our chain up to 100? Oh shit, yes! Yes, we can. I need to fix my clothes though. Wow, whack. I wrecked them. Let's get stripping. We've got some combos going on here that we can do. I don't know if their sunglasses count as clothes or not. I didn't weaken any of their heads. We get a bonus to the amount of experience we earned, depending on the number of clothing items we strip in a combo chain as well. Nope. They don't have headgear. The sunglasses don't count, so they run off. Let's grab the shit off the floor.
We won. Somehow.
Somehow.
But I don't understand. Our attackers didn't seem to be synthesters at all. Who's there?
Who are you?
Bravo. Absolutely marvelous. Why, your physical prowess is simply staggering.
I know, right? Who are you?
One of the organization's executives, I fear.
Oh shit.
Who are you?
Before I answer that, please accept my apologies. The men you stripped just now are my subordinates. I'm very sorry if they took you by surprise. My name is Shion Kasugai. I'm the CEO, the president of Daishihan Pharmaceuticals.
The president of a drug conglomerate? What could you possibly want with us?
This is turning into serious business.
This town, Akiba, has hosted many strange happenings of late. Wouldn't you agree? So many reports of random attacks, their victims left in inexplicable lethargy. But who are these attackers? Is there a roving gang of degenerates on the loose? Or is there something more to this? I simply must know.
There's a roving gang of me stripping people all across
So you're
town.
investigating the synthesters.
Oh, synthesters, you say? Is that what the perpetrators are calling themselves?
Shit.
If you know the proper term for them, well, how to put this delicately, you're clearly involved.
No. I deny everything. We know nothing. Nothing, I tell you.
Really now? You took to that scuffle rather well for a pair of oblivious children. And your moves, I've never seen anything like them. Never once.
What is it you want?
I've been looking into these incidents privately for some time, but I've always come back empty-handed. Until just recently. You see, by pure chance, I happened to catch wind of some local gossip. Would you believe a strange boy-girl duo has been running around Akiba, tearing people's clothes off in broad daylight? Such perversion.
I have no idea what you're talking about, I assure
We're
you.
not perverts. And we're not doing this for our own amusement either.
Well, I kind of am.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. It's not what you do that intrigues me. It's the results. You see, when these two people expose their victim's flesh, witnesses claim that flesh suffers some kind of massive sunburn all at once. Strange, isn't it? Now, of course, one might lay the blame on global warming or some such, but how could the same sunlight we're standing in now burn a man so quickly?
Global warming. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. Full stop. Stop asking questions.
And that, in turn, leads me to ask, what reason might you have for fighting these so-called synthesters in the first place?
That's also global warming.
First things first, of course. I had to confirm your involvement. Hence my little test, uncouth as it was. And now I've seen your strength, your speed, your endurance. Simply put, you can't possibly be human.
Oh, but I can.
Your panic is adorable, but entirely unnecessary. I'm not here to stand against you, but rather to offer my help. In short, I want a sample, a specimen of these synthesters. If I can get my hands on one, I can analyze its composition and learn what makes it tick.
A sample? She
And
gonna
who
give me a
knows?
prostate
That sort
exam?
of information could be of use to you as well. Here's
Are you
my
gonna
card.
give me a prostate
If there's
exam?
anything you'd like to discuss, please don't hesitate to contact me. I do look forward to meeting you both again. Particularly you, little boy. You're quite the handsome little devil.
Why, thank you. How nice of you to say.
So we're under surveillance then. What's your impression of that woman?
She seems pretty suspicious to me.
I agree. At any rate, we should return to Mogra and discuss this with the others.
We should return to Mogra and discuss this with the others, but we will do that next time. Again, guys, apologies that I had to kind of dub over the last part of this. The audio fucked up, and it's such a good game and so much fun that I wanted to release the episode but didn't want just blank game sound. So hopefully this wasn't too jarring. Hit like, drop a comment, let me know what you think of this series, and I will see you next time on Proceed to Checkpoint for some more Akiba Strip. Bye bye!